Hello and welcome back to my Pokémon Volt White Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we did a little bit of plot advancement, just a tiny little thing with Team Plasma that unlocked the gym for us, basically. Also, we went around town and found the 3 dancer guys and got the amulet coin from it. And also, in between episodes, I did a little bit of training. I raised up my Pokemon a couple levels. Prune is more or less going to solo this gym, I think. I might throw in Flub there, to take a hit. Well, not just to take a hit, but like, to maybe take on his, Burgh's leading Pokemon, if she can, just to sort of save Prune, because I feel like Prune's gonna have to take on most of those 6 Pokemon all by himself. Also, Prune reached level 33 and learned Body Slam, which even though she's not much of a physical attacker, well actually her physical attack stat is still higher than her special attack stat. It must have been the EVs we got or something. Because she has a nature that inhibits attack stat gain. But anyway, she's holding the Eviolite, however, I think I am ready to evolve her. Because here's basically the process that went through my head. I looked up in Black and White Jigglypuff's level up moves, and she still wouldn't learn Hyper Voice, which would be her most powerful damaging attack, probably, until level 49, and that's a long way to wait. I don't know if she's even going to survive that long. And so, I looked at the documentation I have, even though it might not be totally correct with what this hack has, this version of the hack, and I checked. She learns a few different level up moves, but nothing that I would find incredibly useful that's different. So I think I am just going to go for it and evolve her. The stat boost, I checked, the gain in her defenses is much better than what she has with the Eviolite, and the gain in her offensive stats is pretty nice as well. So a lot of her stats, her base stats, basically double, I think. So, or more. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna just do it. We're gonna evolve Flub. Let's do it. And there we have, Flub is now a Wigglytuff, which is awesome. So now, real quick, let's just I guess I'll switch items. I'll take the Eviolite away from Flub here. She doesn't need it anymore. And I'm going to instead give it to Tina, I guess, because, you know, obviously she can still evolve. Let's get it here. And switch, and I might as well give Flub the scope lens just so she has something. And of course, Prune does not have an item because he is going to be relying heavily on acrobatics in this gym, which, of course, the power doubles when there is no held item. So, let's get this fresh water. And now, yada yada, yeah, we got sticky honey walls here. So yeah, now we are going to take on the gym officially. Let's step on this switch. Basically, we have to step on all these buttons and lower all of these gates here, and pretty much we have to fight every single trainer in this gym, which isn't too bad, because it will give Prune plenty of opportunity to gain a couple extra levels, which he might need. Okay. Starting off with a Metapod. I want to see if a Crunch can take this guy out in one hit. Got a pretty good level difference here. Oh, almost. Almost. But yeah, not threatening. It's only gonna harden. Okay, Swadloon. Well, Acrobatics is going to be 2 times super effective. Protect. So, in other words, 4 times effective. Yeah, look at that. And a critical, which we didn't need at all, but it's nice. Alright, Whirlipede. These could be dangerous little things, so I don't want to mess with it. Acrobatics it is. Okay. And Kakuna. We can probably take that out with a Scald. I wonder... I was gonna say, I wonder if Scald would do more damage. I forget how Prune's attack compares to a special attack. And also, I guess I should have checked exactly what the multiplier is on acrobatics if you don't have an item. Because I want to say the base power doubles when you're not holding an item. But it might only be something like 1.5. So I think even if... Well, let's just say it's 1.5 power. So it's 55. To make it easier to multiply, let's add this. Let's multiply by 2 for the super effective damage against bug Pokemon. So that's 110 base power. And then you multiply it by 1.5 again. So that's like adding another 55. So that's some pretty heavy damage there. Now, compared to Scald, which would not be super effective, but gains same type attack bonus, that would be doing about 120 damage, I think. So, yeah, I guess provided the... Well, I guess it depends on the defense versus special defense of the opponent Pokemon, but just on pure base power, Acrobatics as a super effective attack will be doing much more damage, so that'll be my best bet in the gym. I have to check. I'm not totally sure of Burgh's Pokemon because I had, obviously, like, my documentation, again, is not exactly accurate with what this version of the game is. But it did say, a couple of the Pokemon on his team were, like, Vespiquen and Masquerain. I think, well, in the documentation he leads with Masquerain. And anyway, I think both of those Pokemon can have Intimidate. In which case, that's going to hurt Acrobatics, especially if I have to face 2 Intimidates. So that's why I was thinking of maybe leading with Flub. Flub has Rollout, which I think Masquerain actually stays Water and Bug in this version of the game. But Rollout would still do super effective damage, or if I don't want to risk being locked in, I could use Body Slam for even more damage right off the bat. So I think I'll do that and take the Intimidate, because Flub's defenses will be pretty nice. I don't know that her defensive stats are as good as Prune's, but her HP is very nice. So I think that'll be a good strategy. So she'll absorb 1 Intimidate. Then when, if he does in fact lead with Masquerain, then when Vespiquen comes out, I'm not totally sure what I'll do. I think I'll just have to have Prune take the Intimidate. It depends on, I guess, how early or late in the game she comes out. And again, this is all assuming that what I looked up in my documentation is actually similar or the same as what I'm actually going to face. So I love this. It's like a semi-blind sort of playthrough. Alright, let's just Scald this little Burmy. I mean, I could use Flub against Vespiquen and get 4 times super effective damage with Rollout, but I think it's just too risky to lock her into Rollout, just in case, you know, that Vespiquen's doing too much damage. So I think my strategy, I'll lead with Flub, just to hopefully deal with Masquerain, and then after that, I think Prune can handle the rest of it, hopefully. Might take a little bit of luck. Pressing all these buttons. These gym trainers are more or less pushovers, because their Pokemon are much lower level. I'm pretty sure Burgh's Pokemon will be in the 30s, though. Or level 30. Oops, I didn't keep going there. Alright, let's make our way and press this switch now. Open that gate. It's an interesting little puzzle there. Although it's not much of a puzzle, I guess. You just find all the buttons and press them all. But interesting with that honey thing. Got another Harlequin guy here. Harlequin Rick and his beep weep, or Kricketune for those of you who don't like speaking in Pokemon cries. Kricketune is probably one of the best cries of all the Pokemon. I don't know, it's just fun to imitate. Beep weep. Okay, Pineco. Of course we're staying in. More acrobatics. I will probably have to heal. Ooh, Pineco has sturdy, that's right. I will probably have to heal before I go face Burgh, just because I want to restore the PP for acrobatics, just in case. Are you gonna bite? It's a little late for that. First of all, you can only take 1 HP of damage. So even if somehow you could survive, you would only do 2 HP of damage to me. I'm kind of convoluted thinking over there. Alright, so Wormadam, I believe, gets a second typing depending on which cloak Burmy had on when it evolved. So this acrobatics should do 4 times super effective damage, because Wormadam has its, I'm not sure what you call it, but it's a grass cloak. Makes it a grass and bug type. And Prune is level 35, which is what I have chosen as my level limit. But if he exceeds it now, I'm already taking on the gym. So it's not really a big deal. And Prune is just so strong. I'm happy. Well, let's just scald this one just for kicks. Alright. Defeated Harlequin Rick. Alright, let's walk through here. And press this button. Alright. Ah. I did that twice in a row. Alright, this should do it. I think I'll try to, as I'm playing here, I'll try to look up acrobatics on, like, Cerebi or something and see exactly what the multiplier is on acrobatics if you're not holding a held item. I'll try to sneak that in there while I'm playing without too many pauses, so it'll take me a while. Maybe after I beat the last trainer here, when I'm on my way back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's just scald this little Combee. Poor male Combee. He will never evolve. He's a poor male Combee, just forever a drone to the Vespiquen. And Yanma, or Yanma, I guess, depending on how you like to call it. Let's acrobatics you. Okay. Ariados. I think another acrobatics will do fine. Ooh, Shadow Sneak, you're trying to get in a hit there. Alright, alright. And Ledian. I'll scald you. Oh, Mach Punch. Another one trying to get in the priority hit. And a critical. I don't know if I needed the critical there. I don't think I did. But I got it anyway. That's okay, can't be too careful. And alright, so we have opened up the gym. Or, I mean, the gym is already open, I guess. We've opened up the pathway to Burgh. Alright, so let's see. The way out of here, I believe... Not that way. I'm gonna get out of here and heal real quick. And then we shall take on Burgh. Let me... just so I don't forget, let me put Flub up front. And also, let me just take a look at her stats. I don't quite remember where her stats were at before. Yeah, pretty decent boost. And now her special attack is 1 point higher than her physical attack. But, yeah, Body Slam is probably still the best attack for her to use. Because the increased power of Body Slam is like 85 power, I think, as opposed to Round, which is 60 base power. So I think I'm not sure exactly how the base stats figure in, as far as how they affect the power of the moves, but it seems like Body Slam will still do a little bit more. So I guess I'll use that against Masquerain, and hey, maybe I'll get lucky and well, I'll have an Intimidate, but what I'm thinking is maybe I'll get lucky and paralyze it. So I think I'll go with that. Okay, now to look up Acrobatics. I'll do that while I'm here in the Pokemon Center. Okay, so according to Cerebi, it says that the damage for Acrobatics increases by 100% if the user is not holding an item. So yeah, that means... Okay, so that means Acrobatics at 110, doing double damage to bug types. That's 220. Yeah, 55 power times 2, 110 times 2, super effective 120. Also, that means against his Leavanny, which I'm sure he will have because it's his signature Pokemon, it will do a whopping 440 power. And don't have save type attack bonus, but Prune's physical attack is higher than his special attack too, so that works out also. Okay, so this will be good. Oh, I don't want to go down that street. I thought I was at the end for a second. Let's keep going. Okay, so I think... I mean, it's still going to be a tough road. Flub will help a little bit, but, you know, Prune's still going to have to take on a whole lot of Pokemon. So, we might need a little bit of luck still, but I think we'll still be in pretty good shape. Here's hoping. Let's go through this honey again. Here you go. I already fought you. Don't try that again, Mr. Harlequin. Okay, here we go. Through the honey. Alright. And here we are, ready to face Gym Leader Burgh. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. Let's get straight to it. Okie dokie. Against Burgh. Okay, he leads, yes, with Masquerain. Okay. Predicted right. Let's get my newly evolved Flub. Yeah, Intimidate. I'm still gonna go with Body Slam. Yeah, hope for the Paralyze there. Oh, Scald, you're gonna try to burn me, too. How much is this gonna do? Ooh. That was ugly. This is pretty bad. I did get the Paralysis. Excuse me. Let's see. Can I take another one of those hits? Your switch was turned on. Well, indeed. I think I'm just gonna try to heal that burn. And then maybe use, like, a Hyper Potion or something. I think I have one Hyper Potion. Okay. Struggle Bug. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Oh, yikes. It might have been similar to how much Scald did, though, now that I think about it, so I don't know. Yeah, let's use that Hyper Potion. Not taking any chances here. Okay. Ice Beam. I guess because I was low on HP. Okay, did not freeze, which is good. Okay, so, my attack is down one stage, and my special attack is now also down one stage, thanks to that Struggle Bug. So I'm just gonna Body Slam again. I could have used a workup, I guess, but there's not really time to be buffing my stats. Okay, got the Paralysis. Yeah, oh yeah, that Body Slam before was a crit, so yeah, this isn't doing as much. Okay, good, I knocked it out. Alright, that is one headache down. Alright, Scolipede. It's time, Prune, it's your time to shine. With that 220 base power Acrobatics. Look at that beast. Scolipede made bug Pokemon really cool. I mean, I know you had Pokemon like Scyther and Heracross, but Scolipede was like, ugh, bugs can be monsters. But even this bug was no match for Acrobatics. And Prune is at level 36. Oh, Leavanny. Oh, you're gonna love this, Leavanny. Try this 440 base power acrobatics on for size. That's right. Boom. Bye-bye, Leavanny. Look at that experience, too. Okay, Scyther. Let's see. Let's see what this does to you, Scyther. I'm not sure how Scyther's defenses are. It's never struck me as much of a defensive Pokemon. Ooh. And I knocked it out in one hit. Alright, okay. I wasn't totally sure. Yanmega. Okay, this one could be iffy. Yanmega usually have speed boost, and they usually run something like Protect or Double Team to stall out while they gain speed. But let's see. Ah, so close to a one-hit. Yep, there's Double Team. Well, Burgh is probably going to heal at this point, so I'd better use Acrobatics again, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try. Hopefully hit. There's that Hyper Potion. It's alright, come on, Prune, I need you to hit with this. Maybe get a crit while you're at it. Ah, no, it did a little bit less that time too, I think. Oh, I noticed though this... Ah, missed. But I realized this Yanmega doesn't have speed boost, which I'm okay with that. Oh, that Struggle Bug did a lot though. Ah, and he avoided again. And he's double teaming again. That's okay though, I guess. That gives me another turn to try attacking, but I've got to get this. I mean... Let's see, Tina... Okay, I hit with Acrobatics. I was gonna say, Tina has Feint Attack, but I really didn't want to take a chance. Alright. Getting a little iffy here, though. Vespiquen. Alright. Here is the question. I stayed in on Vespiquen. It's gonna intimidate me, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Will this Acrobatics be enough to knock it out? And can this thing knock me out? Well, let's see. If it does more than half, then there's nothing I can do. And it would have to do more than half to knock me out. So, I might as well just go for it. It's a risk, but I've got to take it. Come on, Prune! Yeah, just a little more than half. Okay, Defend Order. That is not bad. That is not so bad. Raise your defense. And your special defense, maybe? Yeah. I think this should still do enough. I hope. Let's see. Come on. Alright, yes. Good, good. Good job, Prune. Thank you. Okay. Defeated Burgh. Thank you. Aw, I lost. Whatever. Losing to you doesn't bug me because you're amazingly strong. Ha ha ha. You're so punny, Burgh. This is the gym badge. You beat me, so it's yours. Okay, got that. Is this one called the bug badge? I think it is. Something simple like that. I forget. I forget now, there's so many badges. So many reused types for badges. Insect badge, sorry. Different from bugs. I think the bug badge... Is the bug badge? No, that's the hive badge. That's Bugsy. There is a bug badge, isn't there? Is that Viola? Or... Yeah, in X and Y? I don't know. The insect badge. It's insectable. I mean, incredible. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. Because I'm a generous guy, I'll also give you this. Give me a TM for Struggle Bug. I think the gym leaders are supposed to give TMs, Burgh, but thanks anyway. Struggle Bug also lowers the special attack of the target that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you, it's the little things that count. Haha. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't know if anybody I have can learn Struggle Bug. I very much doubt it. There's a teeny tiny chance that since Tina Trapinch is based on like a kind of bug, maybe she can learn it, so let's just see for kicks. Could be a useful attack. She is able to learn it. You know, TMs are infinite. I might want to well, she has trying to think, she has sheer force or whatever it's called that takes away the secondary effects of all attacks, so it might not be quite as useful as I would like it to be. Although it would be a pretty powerful attack, and it would be pretty good type coverage. I went the wrong way. Oh. But I don't know for sure. I guess I have to think about it. I'll wait on that. I might do it at another episode. So let's find our way out of here, please. Actually, are we gonna have a plot when we get out of here? We might. We might. So... I think I'm gonna I think I'm going to save inside the gym, just in case, because I know in Black and White, plot things tend to happen when you leave the gym. I don't remember for sure, but I might as well just stop here. There's not much I want to do in this episode anyway. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please feel free to leave a like, it helps me out a lot, or feel free to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on my latest videos. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, the links are in the description. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokémon Volt White Nuzlocke.